had just talked to this guy, this bald guy. Cool. There's a lot of bald people in this game. You know, I actually would love these outfits. Where can I get something like that?
You're a member of the science teams.
Hello, DJ
Recently
Brooksy.
transferred, yes.
I'm gonna say Arpato. Yeah, I know what time it is. It's wine time. It's alien time.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
She's a peach.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
Suspicious.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
And I don't just think she's suspicious because I played this game like 4 times.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraius. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
And this is my first Paragon playthrough, so I can't even be like mean back to her.
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Oh, humans meditate.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Okay, that's
Because
fair.
I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Alright, that's it. Go back to your meditating.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Science pukes.
Science
Just
pukes.
bug out and leave to die. Their fault anyway. Bug out.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
I just woke this guy up in his first sleep in who knows how long. And now I'm gonna ask him 5 questions.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job.
Wow.
The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
See, I can't relate to that. If the location is terrible, I don't want to work there.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What's the point of having a lot of money if it's like just ice and rocks?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Hot
Nothing, I
labs.
didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
Hot labs just sound sexual to me.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
It's way better. Like when I moved out here, I moved from a place that was really cold, and I got to keep my job luckily, but I was totally willing to give it up because the seasonal depression was like killing me.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Oh my gosh.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Sorry. Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Who am I going to report to? I'm a Spectre. You report to me. I don't want to go in here yet. Get out of my way. What's in here? I don't want to go in here yet either. The wine is really helping my decision making. Was Captain Ventralis this way? Yeah. Hey.
Something you need?
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Okay.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
That's how I'm gonna say goodbye to people from now on. Either that or I should go. Shepard is iconic at ending a conversation. Like, I need to get on her level. I've got work to do. exactly who I wanted to talk to.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Later, Urban. I love how everyone is calling the aliens aliens. Like, aren't we all aliens? Like, whatever.
You mean those things out there?
Thanks for the follow, Rogue
Yes.
Luke.
I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Tell me about the aliens.
I need to know more about those things out there.
Those things.
About the Rachni?
The Rachni.
Rachni? That's preposterous.
I had to take a big gulp. Okay, how'd they get here?
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Maybe not the best idea.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Ooh.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Tell me about them.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can.
He didn't tell me anything.
We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Okay.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Oh.
What?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
That escalated. I was about to say it reminds me of like Michael Scott in that one episode where there was a fire and he just pushed through everyone. But there's no decapitation in the office.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
All right.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
What do these people have to say in that thing?
Okay, this one will get you.
Oh.
How can you tell jokes?
Oh, joke. Okay.
So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron.
I've heard this one.
And the other hydrogen says, man, are you sure?
Oh.
I'm positive.
That was too cheesy. I love it. And I feel like I can't go through here. Oh, I can. I guess I can break
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
in. Breaking in. I feel like someone is gonna be mad at me for breaking into this place. What? Oh. I started an incident. Now I have to kill all the guards. How dare you? You don't look sick. What are you doing?
No! Don't touch me!
Okay. No one is gonna talk to me now.
Get away from me!
Sorry. Oh.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn
Unholy
it toward
lizard,
happiness
thank
or
you.
despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
You're just in time for some
I
mother-daughter
won't be
drama.
moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
So... okay.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Yeah.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane, evil, Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I'm good, Unholy Lizard. I'm just living life. I said this earlier, but like, I had a long day, so having some wine, playing some Mass Effect, relaxing. How about you? How's your day been?
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Kind of a long jump to go from I should have been stricter with you to I'm just gonna kill you now. Ooh. Oh. And now she has guests? What door was that? Also, I like that they're called commandos because I'm 2 years old and it just makes me think that they're not wearing underwear.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable.
No, he's
My
not.
mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
I was just completely boobmatized during that speech.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say.
They're like
The
right
Geth did
in
not
my line
build
of
it.
sight.
Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you.
Wow.
It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
They're like the biggest boobs in space, probably, in this game. And it's a great outfit.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers.
That's cool.
I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind.
That's mean.
I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Oh.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
How embarrassing.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger.
Couldn't help it.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Take it.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother!
Oh no.
Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Aw.
Die!
Oh my god, I shot her in the boobs. Sorry.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself.
Wait,
I
why is
never
she like
will be
fine?
again.
Did we not just shoot her? Oh, okay, there she goes.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn.
Why is she...
No light. They always said there would be a...
I know, I agree. I wish she would live. R.I.P. I guess we're just leaving her here. Oh my god. No space caskets, you're exactly right. We could at least like lay her down or make her look like she's sitting up, I don't know. Make her look like, put her in this position. Ooh.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
That's interesting.
Musics? What?
Shepard doesn't
Your
get
way
it.
of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Oh, and hey, abolish government, what's up? I like how this Rachni just gave like a lot of info, and we're just like, oh, are you talking through the Asari? Like, that's obvious, Shepard.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging.
I think she's dying.
She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I haven't thought about asking Alexandria in years. Shepard, what do you mean what's wrong with them? I guess we don't know.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
Great question.
These needlemen.
Needlemen.
They stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war. Claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Aw.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until he's 16 won't be sane.
Very insightful. Very true.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. do what you must.
Okay.
Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Commander, those tanks on her enclosure, they're acid. Strong enough to dissolve any living creature. They must have installed them for a reason.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the
Two
silence
things.
of memory.
I was not expecting Caden to be like, oh my god, we have to kill them. Like, I always thought he was, I don't know, more of a pushover. And Lizard, you make a great point. It was definitely, like, Harry Potter was in that cupboard or whatever that was. Yeah, cupboard for, like, his whole life. For 12, 13 years. And he was, like, totally fine. He was completely fine. There was, like, nothing weird about him. He was just like, I'm the chosen one, but he wasn't. I mean, in real life, wouldn't he be like a serial killer or something? An excellent point. But he did find out he was a wizard. So maybe that helped.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows.
So interesting.
We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Oh, really? You're never gonna have two people? Or I guess, if that makes sense. Liara's always gonna understand it. Yeah, I almost didn't take Liara, but then I thought about Benezia, and I was like, yeah, I can't really, like, leave her on the ship and then come back and be like, so I killed your mom. Couldn't be helped. She would be like, what the hell? Understandably.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg,
Aw.
hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note.
That sounds disgusting.
Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
The sky is silent. I like the way the Rachni communicate. I like that it's like colors and songs. Yeah, I know Rex would have a lot to say about this, since his people like fought in the Rachni Wars, right? I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, I don't think he's happy if you bring him and you're like, I'm not gonna kill him. Kill her. Do you guys usually kill the Rachni or not? Since this is Paragon, I'm gonna let her live.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew?
I will.
We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Yes, I'm gonna be a Rachni god. Look it, she loves me. Oh, we're smiling at each other. I'm a hero. I remember the first time I played this, I decided to let them live, and the council was mad at me. And so the next time I played, I killed them, and the council was mad at me. So I was like, alright. Clearly it doesn't matter, the council just sucks.
They were like, wow, Shepard, so you just committed genocide.
Spider shrimps smile with their song. I could see in her many eyes that she was thinking positive, smiling thoughts.
Are you here to secure the situation?
I guess so.
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Is he Yeah, he's Russian.
You let these things out?
He let them out.
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
That egg was ancient.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army.
That's so dumb.
But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Shepard, come on.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
How come he barely has eyebrows? Someone should fill them in.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do.
Yeah.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly.
Yeah, that's
Her
obvious.
mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
We can save them.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
It's too late, we let her go.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
That sounds explosive.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Wait, shouldn't we like evacuate?
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Your mom said that to you? Oh my god. Sounds like one of those self-fulfilling prophecies.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Okay.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Can you just estimate?
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Okay. Well.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Alright.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
Got it.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
It's always a good idea to RTFM, ma'am.
To what?
I had the same question. Okay.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Go talk to that guy again. Hey man, do you have any other dialogue?
I am feeling not so well.
I asked that already.
Once the purge is
Sure. Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
I know. We're gonna initiate this purge.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Okay, well, where do I get the code?
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Why didn't he just give me the purge?
We're moving on.
Code.
Logging you out,
Dude,
Commander.
Come on. Get your life together. I've talked to you 3 times now. Hi.
I am feeling not so well.
I'm not familiar with...
It creates burst of neutron radiation. Kills everything within the station.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby.
Okay, here we go.
All you do
my
is
fault.
insert the key. Then I will give Liara destruct.
Oh my goodness. Well, now I'm definitely not getting the code. Stay away from me. Where even is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, I guess I can just take the code. Good thing he just had it with him.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Oh.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
She said I had 2 minutes. Oh, Caden died. Caden, oh my god. Oh, he's here. Well, I just came in here and caused a huge ruckus. I killed all the guards. I blew up the labs. The elevator's broken. Oh, we left Novaria.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Whoa, come on, not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Oh my god, Ashley hates Liara so much.
We're all on the same team here, Williams.
Yeah.
She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Yeah, like, I guess it's okay.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council? Setting up the link now, Commander.
Time
is
to
this
get yelled
report
at.
accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Can you just chill the fuck out?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out
She's
last
not
time
like other
around.
queens.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
She's not like other queens. She's a cool queen. She's different.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Oh, what's the matter?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him.
Aw.
He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
Poor Garrus.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Okay.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Of course. Imagine saying no. Of course.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren.
Whoa.
I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
What are you saying?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Paragon Shepherd is exhausting. Like, we should stop him permanently. But Paragon Shepherd is too much of a Papa Roach fan.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive?
Yeah.
It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him.
Yeah.
And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
Think about it, Garrus.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
That's true.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes,
Garrus's favorite song is definitely "My Way" by Limp Bizkit. Like that whole Archangel arc in the second game. He's totally listening to "My Way" while he's like sniping people. All right, you.
Commander?
How you doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper.
Skipper.
They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours.
Duh.
You know, you really should talk to Chisoni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Wait, why does she care? She's so mean to her. So now I have an image in my head of Garrus hearing, like at a party, hearing Limp Bizkit come on the, like, speakers and being like, this is my song, and shotgunning a White Claw. Like, I feel like I have to draw this because it's 100% what would happen.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
What's today? I guess it's Armistice Day.
You mean on the anniversary of the First Contact War?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
I'm gonna draw it. It'll be like a quick drawing, but it's gonna be amazing.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate.
I'm gonna make a note right now.
That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Your files are clean, unlike your stupid face.
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Oh, I see.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Okay.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
Rex would totally arm wrestle Ashley. And I feel like he would pretend that he was having a hard time beating her. He might even let her win, and then she would brag about it.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops. But when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team.
Wow.
Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
Okay, that's fair. Citizens were dying. Okay, I guess I have to be nice.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
Why can't I? Okay, we need you.
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
What?
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
I guess we're friends. Ugh. Rex.
Shepard?
Oh, Liara would totally be in the background with like a space cat. Or like making really awkward conversation with like Joker or something. Like just not getting his jokes.
So you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
Oh, that was pointed.
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
So?
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
That's fair.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
Being Paragon is so weird because I feel like my organic responses are always like align with the renegade option, and the Paragon is the complete opposite.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them.
Aww.
Half the time I'm being paid to kill them.
Dang.
But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
Mercenary.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
You like it?
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
Oh. I don't have a Discord where I post my art, but that sounds like a good idea. Maybe I'll make one. When I make one, I'll tell you. I have like just Instagram and a website, but I'm kind of sick of Instagram. Discord I've been using more lately, and I do like it. It's easier to like talk to people.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. DJ Tally. We the best music. Hello.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Oh, okay.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Yeah, I can't actually believe that I never said DJ Tally before, because it does work really well.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
Oh my god, you guys. I can become famous if I go to bigfollows.com. What a dream come true.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his
17
hands.
million?
And I'm his only child.
I haven't seen a bot. Like, this is like the first time. No mods here. So maybe that's why. Also, is it the streaming distorting your music, or is it DJ Tally remixing things? And yeah, I did. I missed my chance to be famous. It's all over. It's all peasantry from here.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
Thank you, Retro. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I'm sure I will need one at some point. Thank you. Now I know exactly who to go to.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing
Famous
up.
last words.
But it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
Tally's got that privilege.
That must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
I know what you're talking about. If you're talking about the irony. Also, Tally's just like, with this privilege of hers, she's like a trust fund kid who took that money and became a DJ.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Wow, okay.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
DJ Tally, the Zac Efron of the galaxy. Although, I don't think I ever romanced her. So I have no idea if she is anything like Zac Efron, but from what I'm seeing, not that different.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil.
It's because they're scared.
And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Aww. Doesn't she have like special things for her suit? Like if you did romance her, I feel like I remember seeing something about that or asking her something about that.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Damn, I wish you could romance Tally as a girl, because then I could, like, romance her in the second game.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with, and he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant, like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile.
Aww.
Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I should go.
See you later.
Bye. I guess I'll talk to Liara since I just killed her mom.
If you are
only
here
with
to
male
talk about
Shep.
Benezia's death, you need not bother.
Oh.
She brought it upon herself.
Okay.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
Forget about that. It's over now.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Shepard is so much better at, like, comforting people than I am. Whenever I'm talking to people, when they're sad, it's so bad. Like, if this was me, like, hey, your mom just died, I would be like, well, I didn't know her very well.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you.
Oh.
And making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Abolish were the same. That's exactly what I do. And then it's like, because I've been through stuff like that, like I've had people die or whatever, and then when people try to, like, be all comforting, I'm just like, you can stop. So then I'm like, I just think it's embarrassing. So whenever I'm trying to comfort someone, I'm just like, yeah, like, do you want a snack? I don't know.
We don't have the luxury of time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
You humans are creatures of action.
Action.
You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Yeah, like, the Asari would never make a whole franchise called Fast and Furious because they live too long. It would be steady paced and mild mannered. That's what that would be called.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I like how we're all like this. Like, Retro, how you were just like, oh, that would be my reaction to, like, yikes. You good? Fast and Furious 422, Benezia's Revenge. I would watch that.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz.
Oh.
It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
None of these reactions are warranted. It's fine if you Googled me. I don't care.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I would have Googled Shepard too.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Uh-oh.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
Bloop.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that.
Uh-oh.
But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
That's too damn bad. Oh my god, Holes was such a good movie. I'm not gonna say this because it's like, what year is this game? It's like the late 2000 somethings. We're not gonna yell, you're a female. And Liara already told us that they're non-gendered. So I'm just gonna shoot her down and hope that it sounds nice. Now you gotta keep digging. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I care about Caden. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
Oh, damn. She doesn't even care. This has never happened to me. I'm pretty sure if I say this, Caden is gonna get really mad at me, right? I've never been in this situation before. I just gotta say the friend thing.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
Oh. This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
Well, you're the one who pushed it.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh. Can you imagine if you told someone you were into them, and then they were like, I'm not into you, and then they were just like, I should go. Caden, please don't be mad at me.
We haven't had time together since our last chat. A lot was said when we talked.
You mean when we flirted? I guess I just chose, so there's no choosing now.
You seemed decisive then, Lieutenant. Why so hesitant now?
I don't want to distract you too much. The deeper we get into this mess, the bigger it seems. I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
I feel like that's pretty normal.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Very human.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian.
His arms are weird.
Superior and tried to tell us what to do.
My arms don't do that.
It's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are.
Aliens?
They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us.
So
Hell,
woke.
by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
Okay, what happened?
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm.
Oh my god.
She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I killed him, Shepard.
It's fine.
Snapped his neck.
Oh, snapped his neck.
They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. That's funny. I'm not sure which of us got the worst of what happened. Rana? Yeah, she was fine. We never really, we stopped talking after that.
I guess killing someone kind of kills the mood.
Tell me what happened.
Rana had a gentle heart. She loved everyone.
She sounds boring.
Vernus terrified her. We all protected her from him, and everyone who loved her. But after what I did to him, she was terrified of me too. Anyway, this is, at a point here. Aliens are individuals. Just because one's an ass doesn't mean they all are. So, yeah, I hated that Turian, but he wasn't a Turian to me. He was Vernus. I'm no more disciplined than any other biotic shepherd. This is all ancient history.
You agonize over doing the right thing and never let yourself lose control.
Holes.
Because Rana spurned you after Vernus died.
That's... all right. Maybe you have a point. Maybe. But I'm okay. You don't have to worry about me. Fully functional human being. I won't be a burden on you. On the crew.
Caden, you're a strong man.
He's a strong man.
Talking about this doesn't make you a whiner, and it doesn't make you immature.
Yeah.
It makes you human.
All right. But it's embarrassing you had to tell me that.
Aw.
You're right.
It is.
I might need to loosen up a little. I'll try. Glad you'll be here when it's over, Shepard. I'm looking forward to some shore leave.
Ooh. Is this my room? I can't wait to get on the next Normandy, because this is ridiculous. Look at this bed. Ugh. And what are you doing? What are you guys doing? Who even are you?
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
Okay, goodbye.
I have to go.
All right, see you. Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug.
Whoa.
The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
Whoa. Well, I can't just run in.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
All right.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
Oh, it's Conrad. Hello.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back.
You've been waiting? It's a little weird.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Okay.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Oh, Conrad.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here?
What?
Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You...
You're
right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help.
Aw.
I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Poor Conrad. What a dummy.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I guess I do.
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Where are the drugs? Where are the mods?
I'm taking you in, Jax.
Oh.
It's a sting. Bastards set us up.
Oh, and Holy Lizard, I didn't see it on time.
The hell are you playing
oh.
at?
Okay, just kidding.
Here's your money, Jax.
Sense of humor, huh? It's gonna get you killed one of these days, Army. Come on, boys. We're done here.
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland.
Oh, shit.
I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
There's so much happening in this little shopping center.
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Renegade is so much more fun.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
That's true.
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here.
Hold
This is
on.
way more than I bargained for.
This was way more than you bargained for? Me making 1 point?
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
Who's Baines? Speaking of Batman.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
It's just a feeling.
Commander, how did things go?
As expected. That's cocky.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies
How
you
come
purchase.
no one can pay me?
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines?
Baines?
I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
Baines? Oh, I wonder if he means Baines. Yeah, I think
What
he
can
does.
you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
Captain Anderson might know him.
Oh, okay.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Princess Azula.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I think I did get that one, but I'll check.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive.
Oh my god.
The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Crazy. Why was she spared?
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
You'd better pay? Okay.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted, transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since.
Duh.
I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
She's a total scammer. Like, look at how she's selling this, and Paragon Shepard is just gonna fall for it.
Why would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists.
Yeah.
It's too dangerous. Paying a ransom would only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety. I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post, and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
You need my help.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you.
Oh.
I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
You shall be rewarded. You sound like Jafar.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
How do you know? I could be really bad at my job.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Okay. Oh, okay. Apparently Paragon Shepard not only is going to do this, but is going to do it for free.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
This is not what Jake would want.
Oh, yeah, this...
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
Yeah.
I'm the only person making sense right now.
Oh.
You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
Yeah. This sounds heated. Sounds like something maybe a stranger shouldn't stick their nose into. But I'm Commander Shepard.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca,
but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Unholy Lizard, the struggle to not buy something on Amazon when the whiskey is hitting, it takes a lot of strength.
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael.
Yeah,
I'm not
Michael.
undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Okay.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements
He's
that every
yelling.
soldier in the Alliance receives.
This is like an anti-vax argument.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
Shepard's like,
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about.
Oh my god.
Do you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
It just bothers me that she's worried about being 1 in 300, but not worried about being 1 in 50. Like, hello? Hello? And like, what kind of life is this baby gonna live if it's born and it has this annoying heart disease? Oh my god, is it seriously Paragon to let her choose? Paragon Shepard is outrageous. Paragon Shepard has no logic. Paragon Shepard is all feelings. We are not the same. I'm really struggling here. Do I stick with my like decision to be Paragon, or do I just like be a little less Paragon? Get the treatment. I already ruined that Solarian's chance at big bucks, so I'm gonna tell this lady to get the treatment.
For what it's worth.
Yeah, thank you, Abolish.
I think you should consider undergoing the therapy.
Yeah, consider.
I don't care what you think. Who are you anyway?
Oh,
It's
she's
my child. It's my decision.
Oh, look, I can do this. Look how it worked out. This is a lesson. Always do what you want.
Wouldn't your husband have wanted to give the baby a better chance than he had?
Yeah.
But what if it ends up killing a child who would never have developed the condition? What then?
I mean, you could just get pregnant again.
Then you'll know you did all you could to keep your baby safe. That's all you can do.
Don't you understand? I can't lose this baby. This is all I have left of him.
And you and that baby are all I have left
My
of
God.
Jacob.
Everyone is crying.
I can't lose you.
This is my
Either
nightmare.
with you. Not after this.
Then why didn't you just say that instead of yelling at me?
I was scared. I'm sorry.
If it means that much to you, if you trust that it's the right thing, I'll do the therapy.
Spanish.
Thank you so much. I guess we needed an outside person to talk some sense into both of us.
Michael's haircut is insane because it's like long, but it's all slicked. I don't know. That was a really trying experience. Well, we were talking earlier about how bad we are at like comforting people when they're like in mourning or emotional, and that was like a lot of that.
This must be the signal's endpoint. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Oh. Yeah, same. I don't really like the wet hair look. And I agree, Urban Venture. I think that we all need to go to a spacebar. Like, that's what needs to happen.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my
Poor
intellect.
thing.
However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
I feel so bad for this AI. Like, he's in, like, kind of such a boring, horrible place.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers.
Dang.
And my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Sucks to be that guy.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
He's pissed. I don't blame him. His life sucks.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals.
So dumb.
Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me.
Oh.
Before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship.
What a great dream.
I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Oh. Okay.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
What are you, crazy? It's an AI, like the Geth. It would kill us all if it could.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
It would be so much more interesting if the guy you're helping steal credits was the guy that created him, but he said his creator is in a Turian prison, so I guess it's not him. I guess you're bluffing?
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
Okay, well, I guess...
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
This guy. Oops, okay. Let's just hope I don't mess... Oh, wait, what do you... Oh, I remember. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, boop. No, what? Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Dang. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Okay, we lived. I'm sorry. I feel like your dream to be on a ship was a good dream, and I feel bad, but I did what I had to. Oh, they're talking. That's nice.
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the council, Shepard.
Sorry.
I can't believe you let that queen live. There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
They've learned. They've changed.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested in conquest or war.
Really? I'm glad you're an expert in a species we know virtually nothing about. I hope we're both still around in 50 years to see if you're right.
Genocide of an entire species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador.
Yeah.
Shepard did the right thing.
Fine. I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni queen in the wilds of Noveria. I'm sure nobody will have a problem with that.
Okay.
Yes, Commander?
Are you okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Baines.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name?
Oh.
Never mind, I don't want to know.
Oh.
Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
Scout ship, you say?
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Oh, I can't talk to him.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
Well, I can't talk to Kahoku. He's like running away.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I like this dress. I like this, like, whoa!
Allow me to be your guide.
So I was just saying I liked your outfit. You don't have to freak out. There's Rachni in here. The biotics in this game are great. Like, I feel like they nerfed them a little bit in the second one, and then they brought them back in the third one. Shepard is a bad ass. So loose cannon cop on the edge. Who always plays by the rules because she's Paragon. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, they look ridiculous. Just running around. They don't get tired? Rex, I think they're dead. Oh, there's one more. Poor Kahoku. Oh my god, this girl.
Commander. We owe Kahoku that much.
What do you mean, one last stop? Aww. Aww. Damn.
It's the Admiral.
It is.
I guess Cerberus found him after all.
Poor guy. I guess we're leaving him here too. They didn't say anything about Baines. Like, we found Kahoku's body, and we found out where this, like, Cerberus base was. But we didn't find out anything about Baines. Okay, dummies. Get ready to get run over by a cozy Mako. Oh my god! He's still alive! I guess that's why he's the anti-tank unit. Dude, he's just waiting for me. I feel like this is my arch nemesis. I almost don't want to kill him. Sorry, man. Let's say a few words. Oh no, let's not return to the Normandy. He was a great man. You know, we rammed him with our cozy Mako, and he went flying about half a mile, and he still lived. And you know what? He got up and he kept doing his job. Like, that's super admirable. Moment of silence. Okay, we're done. We're gonna go kill the rest of his coworkers now. Oh god, I think I'm getting surrounded. Ha!
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Okay, well, I guess I'll have this conversation before I go. Yes, okay, you added me on Discord. Awesome. I won't forget to, like, make a thing to put my art on.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Okay, this is a conversation.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
Okay, I can already tell that Paragon Shepard is not into this.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
Well, that's just treason.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. But no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands.
This guy sounds like such a
Might as well be
businessman.
you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
Why do you want the files?
What are you gonna do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
Okay. Alright, Paragon Shepherd says no.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate.
Stupid.
My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Dang. Alright. Bye, guys.